Hello, welcome to the Principles of Programming series. Today we're going to talk about Chapter 8 lab in Python, the last one for Chapter 8. Before we do, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, it makes it easier for you to navigate, and also you'll get notified when any channel that you're subscribed to posts new videos. If you're unable to subscribe, hit the like button or leave a comment because you're not logged in. And if you have not created a YouTube account, it is free and only takes about a minute to do so. All right. So in this first video, we're going to be talking about Chapter 8 Python Lab 8-3. It's called Using Multidimensional Arrays or Using Multidimensional Lists Python. Other codes call it arrays, but Python they call them lists. Alright, so let's see what our task is requiring. In this lab, you will complete a Python program that uses a two-dimensional list to store data for the building block daycare center. The daycare center charges varying weekly rates depending on the age of the child and the number of days per week the child attends. The program should allow the user to enter the age of the child and the number of days per week the child will be at the daycare center. The program should output the appropriate weekly rate. The file provider for this lab contains all the necessary variable declarations except the two-dimensional list. You need to write the input statement and the code that initializes the two-dimensional list, determines the weekly rate, and prints the weekly rate. So comments in the code tell you where to write your statements. Weekly rates can be found in the provided table. The info note, click and drag the right side of the instruction pane to view the entire table. So here's the table here. We're not going to type that in. I'm going to copy that or type it in from while the camera's off so that we won't waste time doing numbers, but I'll walk you through it once I'm done doing it. Instructions. Task 1, initialize the two-dimensional list and write the Python statement that retrieve the age of the child and the number of days the child will be at the daycare center. Determine and print the weekly rate. An example, enter the age of the child or 99 to quit. If the child is 2, enter the number of days, 3, and the weekly charge is $67. Go ahead over and look at our code. So we're going to put in our list here. Initialize two-dimensional array here. We're going to put that in on line 2. Plus we have from a priming read. All right, go through that. Right. Okay, so we start the array off by weekly rate equals, and then we start putting in the numbers. And notice that here we have our brackets, our square brackets, that you have one set for the whole array, and then you have another set that opens and closes for each line. After the end of this line, you're going to put a comma, then start another one with an open bracket, comma for this one, or bracket close for this one, and then a comma. Notice there's no 5 and 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Python. It will automatically read the numbers, so you don't need to put that in there. So go down to initial variable to quit. Quit equals 99. Got it. This is the work done in the get ready function. Perform a priming read to get the age of the child. Let's start here on line 12. Do that. Let's go age string equals input parentheses quotes into the age of the child or 99 to quit. Colon space, and let's go down 1, and let's go age equals integer and h string. Here we got it. that. Then we go to our while statement. Already done in. Next. Put it on to the next function. This is the work done in a determined rate change function. Ask the user to enter the number of days. Let's go with here. Num days. Go input. And let's go ahead and enter number of days. Next, let's go ahead and this variable num days, the variable equals int num days string. Got that? The other one here. And if age greater than or equal to 4, age is over 4, treat it like it's 4. Same rate. Alright, next we're going to print the weekly rate. Here we'll go weekly charge is $, and we'll put the brackets here, and we'll weekly rate opposite age num days minus 1. Okay. Close out. Okay. All we need to print that. Now ask the age of the child. Ask the user to enter the next child's age. After it does that, or age string inputs enter the age of the child or 99 to quit again. Too much. Even copy the space. Go. Catch it. And so next we got to do age. Okay. Now let's go to age equals int age string. There. That. Good. Start code again. End it correctly. Variables, no errors. Go ahead and try to run it. Get. Down. Right. Run this here. Enter Age of the child or 99 to quit, 2. Number of days is 3. And $67. Enter another age of the child perfectly. Hopefully when we calculate this, we get the same result. But read this today. Right. Take you back. You can look at the code in case you missed anything while we wait for that to calculate. Bottom part. Tricky. Back up to the top. Great. Bring. Alright. Go 100, 100, and the green check. So thanks for watching this video. Please smash the like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Good. Thanks and welcome to the channel. See you next video. That is all for Python labs for chapter 8. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and take care.